channel. So today we're gonna be working on this 2013 Nissan GTR. So the first thing that we need to do is obviously give it a nice little wash on the new parts that we painted. It's been sitting, drying. I'm sure the paint and the clear coat is dry already 100%. And all we need to do is get these panels sanded and buffed, of course, because we did have a little bit of trash problem. And in some areas, as you can see, I'm thinking that's fish eyes. There might have been water in the system while we were painting. Not a big deal. We're gonna try to sand this out. And if we can't sand it out, we're just gonna repaint it. Nothing to worry about, but I think we can save it. So let's get to sanding.
Man, that black is gonna be a tough one, ain't it?
Oh yeah, man, this black color is the worst.
It leaves a bunch of swirls behind, but it's coming out like glass. As you can see there, once we get rid of them swirls with the polisher, the dual action polisher, we're gonna make it even better than that right there. Better than OEM on this one.
Oh yeah,
sometimes we do almost OEM, but sometimes we do better than OEM.
So it is getting late on us. We got an early start as usual, trying to get these projects knocked out as fast as possible for you guys. And this is the tedious stuff, like I mentioned on the Viper, especially on this black car right here, man. This stuff is tough to buff out, but we're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right for you guys. So that's gonna be it for tonight. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. So it is the next day here, and we're gonna try to complete the buffing process on this GTR. So we're gonna start with this front bumper and move our way to the other side.
All right, so we're finishing up sanding the front bumper, but there's gonna be a little change of plans, guys.
Yep. So after we sanded and buffed this side, as you can see, it looks like glass, looks really good. But when you move along to this side right here, the OEM paint right here does have that orange pill, so we're probably gonna go ahead and start sanding these quarter panels, as well as the rear bumper a little bit.
Just this edge. We're not going to go to the back end.
The back end is, it actually is glass in the back. Look at that. I don't know why.
Maybe somebody buffed it.
Maybe.
Well, look, you can see the difference on camera here.
Yeah, orange, it's like pill. Glass and then the orange pill and the
yes, sir.
Panel. So we're going to go ahead and sand these both sides with the 2500. Don't go down deep like we did with the 1500. Both sides, and then we're going to buff the whole car, and it should look like glass all the way around.
Yes, sir.
It'll look really good as well.
Man, because that looks amazing. Oh, and we did bring in some help today. We got Dave here. He's going to help us sand because we got a lot of sanding to do. So you're going to do some work?
Yes, sir.
That's what I like to hear.
We're going to try to knock this thing out today because we're excited to put this thing back together, hitting the road, dude.
Oh, yeah. We're definitely going to try to hit the road maybe today.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed. So we're getting work done. Let's keep moving. Alright guys, so the buffing and polishing process has been going super smooth. As you can see, this driver door and fender, they just got swirl mark removed, as well as that front bumper. This car is starting to shine really well. We do have to buff that quarter panel, but I'm gonna keep them quarter panels, both of them, the last piece to buff because it is the OEM paint and I want to be really careful with that. And moving on to this side, as you can see, that front bumper looks absolutely amazing. Nice and shiny, just got this buffing compound everywhere. But other than that, moving on to this side, I was buffing this fender and we did have a little mishap, something that I was really afraid of doing on this car, and it finally happened. It's all a learning process though. Zoom in on that right there.
Yes, sir.
Can you see it?
Yeah, you
right
can
there.
see it.
It's like a burn through, I think, the buffer. There was a piece of trash here we were sanding with the 1500. I was trying to get it out. So I'm thinking that we sanded it too much in that area and the buffer just went through it really quick. I wasn't on there for long. I was going super fast. So not a big deal. This is something we can do in the shop, fix it. Also, it's a learning experience and we're gonna show you guys exactly how to fix a burn through mark if you're buffing. It sucks, but stuff happens like that when you're buffing fresh paint. So now all we got left is this passenger door and these both quarter panels and we should be good. Then we're gonna probably start putting together that front bumper. I'm excited to see how everything turns out.
All right, so while he's gonna be buffing and polishing that side over there, we're gonna jump onto this side and start putting together this door, all the components, the mirror, the handle, and just pretty much piecing it completely together. And as soon as we finish putting together this door, I think he'll be done with that side completely buffed and polished. And then we're gonna jump over on that side, put that door panel together, and then we're gonna probably move on to the front bumper and piece it together. All right, so this door panel is completely together. Everything works. Everything's adjusted. The glass goes up perfectly. So let's go and check on the team, see what they're doing over here on this side. See what kind of progress they got. He's almost done with the door. She's polishing, making it look like glass. So what we got left? Just this quarter panel?
Yeah, we just got this quarter panel left. I'm about to be finished with this door. She's gonna hop on it, do the swirl mark remover. And then once we're done with this quarter panel, I'm gonna hop on that side and that should be it for everything, honestly.
Yeah, and as soon as you're gonna be buffing that quarter panel, me and Dave are gonna put together this door here.
Yes, dude, we're getting really close.
Really close, guys.
Are we gonna do the front bumper?
Yes,
in this
sir,
video?
of course.
Oh man, this car's gonna be complete.
Let's get it. All right, so while they're buffing and polishing inside, we got a little bit of extra time, and I accidentally did actually scrape one of these trim bezel pieces, so I figured that we might as well just carbon fiber wrap them. We do got some carbon fiber wrap for the kit car, but I'm gonna steal a little bit and just see how they look. All right, so this was a little bit tough, but I think we got it, so let's go pop it in and see how it looks like. All right, so everything is polished from the door up, but from the back end, this quarter panel just needs to be polished pretty much. But we're gonna move on to the front because while he's gonna be polishing that, I'm actually gonna run to the store and try to find some air filters, the correct ones. I think the local parts store should sell them. I believe I do have a part number, so we're gonna pop this bumper off right quick, and I'm gonna run to the store, try to pick some up. That way we can completely assemble this front end. All right, so let's pop one of these off. I'll just grab that with me.
Yep.
So we got the old one off. Now let's run to the store. All right, so I thought we were gonna come back with a new one, but we actually came back from the parts department and they had to order them, so they'll be here tomorrow in the morning or tomorrow in the afternoon. But we're gonna keep on working. He's already got that quarter panel buffed and polished. Now all we got left is this quarter panel, and then we're gonna start putting together that front bumper. So actually, while he's gonna be buffing this side, we're gonna jump onto that side and put that door completely together and just get that out of the way. So now that this door panel is finally back together, the whole entire door, the latch, everything is back together. We did not wrap that little inside trim bezel piece because I want to do it when I have some time on my hands, because I will admit the other one didn't turn out so great. We will probably redo that one also, but That was fun trying to learn it and trying to get it perfect. But moving on over here, he's still buffing that quarter panel. We're probably gonna start putting together this entire front bumper, starting with the lip probably, right? Wouldn't you think start with the lip?
Start with the grill inserts first.
Grills?
Yeah, grills and then the headlights.
Grills, the fog lights?
Yeah, fog lights.
And then move on to that last.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, that sounds like a plan. So he's gonna continue buffing. He's probably gonna polish it also. And we're gonna start putting together this front bumper. Alright guys, check out this front bumper, man. It looks so great. That black on carbon fiber looks absolutely amazing.
Looks super good, dude. I can't wait to throw it on, but guys, it is super late.
Super late, and we do not have our cold air intake.
Yeah, so we gotta wait on these filters right here that are coming in tomorrow in the morning or something like that. And that's probably when we are gonna throw on that front bumper, our headlights, just fully assemble that front end and see how it looks.
Look at that glass though right there. That quarter
it's
panel.
A little dirty right here from buffing this quarter panel, but man, we are making this thing look super good, man.
Yes,
Black
sir.
is a very hard color to get perfect, but that's why we're taking our time with the buffer, with that swirl mark remover. Next step is to completely wash this car once it's put back together and give it a nice, what do you think, ceramic coating or something like that?
Ceramic coating, maybe acrylic, something amazing.
Something that'll preserve this paint, something super nice. But so guys, we had huge progress today, but we're gonna have to finish up, so we're gonna catch you guys tomorrow. It's the next day here, and before we can even install this front bumper, we gotta run to the parts store because we did put an order in on one of these filters. We did order two, but one just came in this morning, so we're just gonna have to deal with it because we got a lot of work to do today. We gotta put this thing together. We gotta go to the alignment machine, get this thing aligned, road worthy. But before we take it to alignment or any of that stuff, we gotta give this thing a nice wash because all that polishing and buffing compound will stain everything in your engine bay and all around the door sills. So let's get moving early in the morning. Let's go grab our air filter.
All right guys, so no luck on the cold air intake. The guy actually ordered it incorrectly and he said it'll be here tomorrow, but that's all right. We're gonna run this right here, boys.
Yep, we're gonna run these for now. Not a big deal, just to get us to alignment machine, just to get this car back together and get it on the road, dude. I'm excited, dude.
Let's do it. We're gonna actually wash this thing. He mentioned it before, but we got a little surprise package later. So let's throw this bumper on and pretty much put the headlights, everything back together, and then probably head to the alignment shop and then do a wash, or do the wash and then
do the wash first, because we just don't want this stuff on here for longer than needed. So we're gonna definitely pressure wash this thing, use some nice soaps, get this thing looking right.
There you have it, guys. Man, that front end looks great. Looks absolutely amazing. Turned out sick.
Super good. Other than that one fender that we got to repaint, but other than that, the car turned out amazing.
We're also gonna throw in the side skirts.
Yep, side skirts and
on both sides, and then we should be able to wash this thing up and then head to the paint, or not the paint booth. Head to the soon. We may, or actually we may do that at home.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing it at the shop. Not a big deal because we are going to buff it anyway, so a little bit of trash is not going to matter.
You see, he was working hard because his face and hands are all dirty.
Yeah, I've been under that car. When you're under that car, you get a little dirty, but we are finished now working underneath it. Now we're going to throw the side skirts on, probably lift it with the jack on one side because there's like screws that are right up underneath and the quick jacks are just in the way. So let's get the jack and put these side skirts on.
There she not fully closed right now because we're gonna wash the engine bay, but that thing is burning rubber already. Dude, it looks so much better out here.
Does it?
It's so clean, but it's dirty, so.
It's dirty.
We got a special package. Let's grab that package, or should we open it here or it back in the shop?
Let's go show them in the shop what we got.
Some of you, the real OGs, are gonna remember that switchblade right
Man,
there.
it sucks that it broke, man.
We were supposed to give that thing away, but it
it's
broke.
too dangerous.
It's too dangerous, man.
Dangerous.
Way too dangerous.
But it still does the job.
Yes, sir. Open packages like nothing, no other box cutter. Ooh, nice gun. Oh, sweet.
And we got some
Car freshener, air fresheners.
cannot go wrong with air fresheners and some stickers, dude.
Ethos or ethos, one of the two.
Handcrafted car care.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Let's read it.
Read the letter. You got to read the letter, of course.
Put all our products to the test and let us know what you think. Thanks for letting us help shine up your builds. I know you'll be super stoked on the results. Keep up the good work. Tim, we appreciate it. We're gonna be putting these things definitely to the test.
Yeah, so we've been needing detailing supplies, so thank you so much, Tim. Oh my goodness, dude, I love it.
I already love the wash mitt. My hands are a little dirty,
Yeah,
I don't want to touch
be real
that.
careful.
But look at this, dude. Remember when we used to buy supplies and they would just give us like a few of these?
Actually, some companies would send us supplies and the caps wouldn't even come off. Like
yeah, they would break and stuff. They like suck. These look like some good quality stuff right there for sure.
We got some wash and wax. What do you got there?
All-purpose cleaner.
Love
Dude,
it, love it. Wash and wax. Oh my gosh, dude, he hooked it up.
Wheel cleaner, dude, definitely needed some of this stuff. We're in desperate measures trying to find a good wheel cleaner, so we're definitely gonna put that to the test.
We got some applicator pads. We got some ceramic wax.
Tire shine. Detail spray.
Goodness, look at that. Leather conditioner.
Liquid carnauba, dude. You know that stuff is always good to have right there.
Carnauba, yeah. Surface coat. Man,
this is what we're gonna be using right now, this car shampoo.
Car shampoo.
I'm excited to wash now.
Let's go put all these products here. Not all of them, but let's go put some of them to test. Eventually we're gonna use them all. But for now, let's go clean that thing. So the car is so clean, guys. Just look at it. Too bad it did start raining on us, so we're not gonna dry it, but those products are working great. So guys, that's gonna be pretty much it for the washing. We got all of that compound off. That way it doesn't dry and stays on there forever. But for now, we're gonna head to the alignment shop and see if it's available. Go ahead, let her warm. Man, beautiful.
Spinning all four. Spinning all four, dude. That's insane, dude. It is a little wet though. Tires still need to get warmed up. But dude,
this thing sounds good. I wonder if it spits flames back there, because I hear a little pop.
I don't know, but we need to try to get this thing to shoot flames for sure.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's like, what's a GTR if it doesn't shoot flames, you know what I mean?
That's the ultimate goal, is to shoot flames. Dang, these boys are already ready. What's up, big dog?
Y'all need
yeah, probably need to put some wood. Yeah, yes, sir. You know that thing's kind of low for stock. Ooh, that was a close one. You boys can handle it though. What channel are you from?
You already know, Danny TV.
Yes, sir.
It's off pretty bad, actually.
Really?
Yeah, toe.
In the rear also?
Rear also, yeah.
That's pretty weird because it wasn't really wrecked that hard.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we checked it and got here in time, though.
Just a little bit, not too bad. This one almost could be, but we're gonna get it perfect.
Yes, sir.
Keep it coming. You're getting more green lights. Oh!
All right, guys, so the rear end just needed a little bit of toe adjustment, nothing too crazy, as well as that front passenger side. It's off by like a hair, just a few points, nothing too major. So I think we're good, dude. After this, it's gonna be driving super straight. It did on the way here, but just a few more little adjustments just to get it perfect, and we're good to go. Drifts, dude. It drifts actually pretty good because the front wheels, you know, it's all-wheel drive, so you can handle it a lot easier, dude.
Man, dude, that power. I can't wait to actually put it to test at the drag strip.
That's gonna be legit. That's gonna be a lot of fun to see what this thing has compared to the Z06, the Hellcat. We don't have the Z06 no more, but we know the time that it ran, and we ran it plenty of times. What did we run, like a 7 something?
770.
770. So we'll see if this thing can take that.
Dude, I've never made that facial expression before right there, dude. But it was hilarious, man. This thing pulls, man, for sure.
Pulls hard in the rain too. I never had a car that pulled this hard. I never had a car that pulled this hard in the rain. This all-wheel drive is amazing, dude.
So we just made it back home, guys. We got the alignment dead on. It is perfect, drives like a bullet. But we are not done, guys. We still got a few things that we do got to finish on this GTR. Also got a few mods coming for it, so stay tuned. Be sure your post notifications are on. Also, guys, be sure to visit goonsquad.com. We got a few more of these Goon Squad GTR hoodies left, so be sure to get you one. Also, if you haven't followed us on Instagram, be sure to do so now because you get an inside scoop there before YouTube. So with that being said, guys, be sure to stay tuned, like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.